So, nasal sounds. We have 3 nasal sounds in English, same as in Spanish. The difference is that we in Spanish there are 2 phonemes and one phoneme and the other phoneme is and has as an allophone. In English, the 3 are phonemes. They are different sounds with different meanings. As in mother, as in no, and as in think. Yeah. What is important? Is bilabial, and we lower the velum. Remember that the velum is the extreme of the palate. Yes, we have the hard palate, the soft palate, and then the velum and the uvula. Yes, la campanita. Well, we lower that part. We close everything in our mouth. We make a barrier so that the air can't go out through the mouth, through the oral cavity, so that it goes out through our nose. So, we close the lips, we lower the velum, we make it like automatically, but that's what we're doing. We lower the velum, and the sound goes out through the nose, through the nasal cavity. Then for we put the tongue against the alveolar ridge, but we make a stop because the air doesn't go out. Velum down, and it goes out through the nose. And then for it's velar because the back of the tongue goes against the velum, which is lowered. So we use the velum on these 2 aspects. We lower it so that it can touch the back of the tongue, but at the same time, we lower it so that the air can go out through the nose. And can happen in any position. At the beginning of the word, like mother and no. In the middle, at the end, mum, and that's at the end. Tan, that's at the end. In the middle, of course, there are many words. But careful with the sound because the sound doesn't happen at the beginning of the word. There are no words in English that start with the sound okay? But we do have it, and it's the sound we use for the gerund. For example, the ing, yes, sing, doing, going, yeah? When we have the ng combination, we generally use this sound. Singing, we have singing, yeah? So that's what you have to pay attention, but they are not difficult. The only thing that you have to be careful is not to use when you should use yeah, it's sing and not sin, because sin is like a mortal sin. Yes, it comes from religion, and sing is la 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 la. Okay, that's the difference. So in English we have 3 phonemes with 3 different meanings. In Spanish we have 2 phonemes and one of them has 2 allophones. That's the only thing that you have to be careful about.